On the Ministry Catalyst team, our goal is to come alongside local movement leaders, find out what God is doing among their people, and help them by coaching them, encouraging them, and strengthening them. And Jim and Lynn are wonderful examples of how that works. They've been mentoring and coaching and encouraging and strengthening gospel movement leaders across Europe and beyond almost their whole lives. And we're so blessed to have them on the team.
Jim and Lynn Jarman have really developed a great network of partnerships. The way they have seemed to have been most successful is pouring into the lives of people that are on the front lines.
When we first came here, we would just sort of naturally say to people, thank you for serving Jesus. And many of them would start to weep because no one had ever said that to them.
We had a lot of knocks down or being knocked down a couple of times, and then they came into our lives.
Joseph and Isabel were ready to quit, and we encouraged them to stay, and they have caught that power of encouragement.
That situation taught us a lot, but it's so important when it comes to church. Who are you living your life with? Who are your mentors?
Lynn and Jim, we can talk about everything. We can pray for things that people don't understand. You can hug each other. You can be there and take away your tears. So it means a lot.
Jim and Lynn are the connection between Converge and us.
She's my kind of hero, and she have encouraged me a lot. Now I had invitation to be mentor for the young women, and also I think one thing what they have done as couple, how they have encouraged us to serve together.
There are not many examples of couples working together in Europe. For us, when we kind of restarted our ministry together, I think they have been kind of model for us. We can see this is possible.
We tried to identify leaders who are real pioneers that won't just be addition, where you add a church plant, but catalyze a movement that will start and keep going.
Roger and Marie, as they think outside the box, realize that there are other ways to present the gospel than merely sending someone.
God spoke to me and he said, I want you to start a Christian magazine in Sweden.
During the same time when we started the magazine, it was 2000, then internet came. It was like a light came up. Oh, people are finding things on internet. So that was the start.
And Mission International specializes in internet and social media evangelism, literally all around the world. Lynn administers one of their social media sites called Junia Magazine, and 4 years ago they put out this Jesus Prayer. From 40 different nations, many of them closed to the gospel.
Yes.
We have had over 70,000 people say amen to Jesus.
As Mission Catalysts, it's our role to come alongside local leaders and help them in their efforts to reach their own people and the people neighboring them. The strategic friendships that Jim and Lynn have established over the decades are a great example of just how that works in our efforts to see the gospel come to every least reached and unreached people group in our generation.